first international. Oh, I'm glad.
I can see Keegan panicking.
Hit it again. Welcome guys, this is CrossFit Juggernaught Unstoppable. We are going to be traveling to Asia to compete in the Ultra Games, previously known as the Asia Fitness Championship. We're super privileged to be here, backed by NUTRITECH and Prescient, and we're going to tell you guys a little bit about our preparation in the build-up to this epic competition. So we managed to get some wild cards for our team, CrossFit Juggernaught Unstoppable. This is the team that won at the Rebel Renegade Games, and then of course we have Keegan and Gilmarie that will be competing as individuals. So we're going to be taking the very best that Africa has to offer and showing Asia what we're all about. Alright guys, so we're going to introduce you to the team as well as our one individual that's here today, just so you can get behind them on their journey to China. Starting on this side with Mr.
Liam Ferns. I've been doing CrossFit for 7 years now, and this will be my first international competition. I competed in the Rebel Renegade as a team, and we took the trophy home last year. I'm excited to throw down with the this year. Is this year?
This year. Yeah.
Oh, this year.
last year was in your mind.
Yeah.
This year
New season. I'm excited to throw down with the team, and have some fun in China.
Hey guys, I'm Michelle, and this will also be my first international competition. I've been doing CrossFit for about 5 years. Super excited. We're going to travel, create some memories, and suffer a bit on the competition floor. Let's go.
Hi guys, I'm Diane Swart. I've been doing CrossFit for 10 years. I was part of the Rebel Renegade team that managed to take home the trophy physically this year. And I'm really excited to be partaking in my first international comp in China.
I'm Keegan. This is my third comp, first as an individual, part of the Rebel Renegade team that won as well. And yeah, super excited for this opportunity, the exposure to games level athletes, and just to learn more about myself, my fitness, and what's out there other than local comps. Not that I've competed in many, but
he's that good. He just goes straight international.
Next one is the games.
I'm Justin Swart. I've been doing CrossFit for 12 years. This is going to be my 5th international competition, and I was very privileged when Keegan came to me and said he's going to step out of the team because he's feeling a little bit stronger and more powerful than he was earlier this year. And I said, absolutely, I feel very privileged to step into your shoes and
like that.
Work with the team. So this is a wonderful opportunity for me. So yeah, let's see what we can do together.
NUTRITECH is our preferred sponsor, and we're extremely grateful that they're backing us in China. Their Pro Sport label gives us the confidence to be able to utilize their supplements to aid us on our journey, to know that none of our products that we're ingesting is tainted, and if we get drug tested, we know that we don't have to stress. So at this point in time, we're smashing a lot of electrolytes, hydration sachets, as well as using their creatine to make sure that we leave no stones unturned in terms of making sure that our bodies are ready to perform.
But earlier this year, when I was visiting China for a gymnastics seminar, I actually missed my flight coming home. It turned out to be an amazing opportunity for me. I ended up connecting with an old member of CrossFit Juggernaught, and Tian obviously shared his backstory with me, and we spent some time together in China. And
Did he also miss his flight?
He luckily lives in China. So we just got to know each other a little bit better. We're very privileged and appreciative of the fact that he put up his hand to say, hey, let's collaborate, let's get behind you guys. It's not often that we have South African athletes, specifically South African CrossFitters, coming to China. And being from South Africa himself, he saw a great opportunity to get behind us and help us out with some of the funds to get to where we need to be. Thanks to Tian, we can actually live our dream a little bit more. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you a little bit of insights into my relationship with Tian. He originally was just a drop-in here at CrossFit Juggernaught, and when I got stuck in China and I had a little think about what I was going to do with the remaining time that I had, he was the person that came to mind. So we spent some time together, we walked around the city, and as we got chatting, we came to realize that Prescient and Juggernaught share a lot of common values. Of course, that first value being the support of local South Africans and their journey towards success. Of course, Juggernaught doing that in the athlete space, and then Prescient taking care of people's investments. We shared values on the front of hard work and working together consistently through the good times and the bad, remaining patient until the result is achieved. And then of course, shared values in being the number one in our respective categories. We have CrossFit Juggernaught striving to develop the fittest athletes in Africa and beyond. And then of course, China being the space in which Prescient wants to be the number one multi-asset fund in the world. So, through those discussions, we thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to get Prescient backing the CrossFit Juggernaught team to China. And without Tian and his team, this certainly would not be possible. So we're very excited to see both these brands unite and create a little bit of awareness, both in South Africa and China, for our continued success moving forward.
So the prep has been going somewhat smooth, if I can call it that. That's part of the fear and excitement of going as an individual, not knowing if the prep is what it should have been, if it's good enough, if it's more than enough. That's what excites me, but also kind of scares me. Just the unknown of individual competition, where team setting, we rely a lot of it on each other's strengths and weaknesses, and where I used to lack in certain movements, Liam would pick up, for example, at Rebel, but now being on my own, there's nowhere to hide. That's going to be a big eye-opener for me, but I'm super excited. I'm manifesting it wearing a red leader's pants.
That's right.
Actually, please don't put that in.
Don't put that in. Please don't put it in.
Di, how are you feeling about the event?
Great.
Ready.
Diane doesn't say many words. She
Shows up.
Yeah, she just shows up on the day and does the
Yes.
job.
She's one of those athletes that say little, show much.
The prep's been going well. We've been doing a lot of team training. I hate the worm, I've realized. But yeah, in general, I've always wanted to go to China, to be honest, so I'm really looking forward to it on the competition aspect and to just be overseas in Asia. I'm excited.